How to properly set up your bench press. Now before you start bench pressing, you need to make sure you have the safety racks set at the right height and the lift-off rack set at the right height. Now the settings I use a 7 on the safety racks and 12 on the lift-off rack. So when I take the bar to my chest, I touch the chest without touching the safety racks. And if I do fail the rep, I can just lay flat on the bench and I can roll the bar however I like and I don't fucking die. So it's super important to have those set to the right height. Now, when you've set up the bench with your settings and you feel safe completing a set without any spotter, it's time to start benching. Now, sit down at the bench, lay flat, and grab a hold of the bar. But how wide do I grab the bar? Well, it's a good question. It depends on the person benching and what you feel most comfortable with. But I use the max width allowed, and it's 81 centimeters, approximately 32 inches, and it's often marked with the rings on the bar. So it's usually when you have the index finger at the ring. That's the max amount you can hold in a competitive scene. Now when you have your grip checked, it's time to start benching. So I start off by pushing myself away from the bench to then really dig myself into the bench with my shoulder blades tucked and my traps tucked, and really try to put all your weight on the traps. Make sure to arc your upper body and bring your rib cage as far as you can up towards the bar. And when you feel tight on your upper back and really have dig down, it's time to engage the leg drive. So put your butt down on the bench and plant your feet on the ground and push away from the bench, like not up, and push away on the floor like you're trying to drag your feet away from you. You should feel this quad tension throughout the whole set. Keep the tension the whole set. Then lift off the bar, and here's why it's important to have the right height set. You can see it takes the minimum amount of force to lift the bar up. Then bring the bar down to your chest and push up. It's important not to push straight up, but to push at an angle towards yourself. There you go. Now you should have the fundamentals to perform a bench press with safety in mind.